here. Come give me my pikin. No, if you want, if possible, if you want to kill me, kukuma kill me, join the pikin. And if na person you send to come collect the pikin, still go tell the person to come give me this pikin back. I need this pikin, no be your own. No, I don't even know. Say na like this you even be. Say na be you dey kidnap people children. If not, I will not even come your place. I will not even come your ministry. I look your ministry as a place of worship where God for the work. I don't know, say na devil you even be.
Hi everybody, ID Charles here. This is a short video and it's a short message. So many times we have seen, in the last 4 years, personally I've seen, I've witnessed, I've been part of women being abused in religious places. I have seen firsthand what it means for a woman to be abused in religious places. I've been part of the struggle. I've been part of the impact that it's done on those women. I think 3 years ago, I did a video where a woman took her own daughter to a pastor or a prophet for deliverance. And because she says the daughter is possessed. And here is a man that raped the daughter on her mother's bed, in her mother's bedroom, because the mother left her with this man of God to be delivered. And she couldn't say a thing. You know why she couldn't say a thing? Because she trusts the mother that whatever is happening to her is because she deserves it. Women, mothers, you are the gatekeepers of your children. I don't know how to say this because it breaks my heart. You are the gatekeepers of your children. You are the chief security officer of your children. Why do you keep taking your children to charlatans, to people who do not have your interest? These men that wear collars and call themselves men of God are pedophiles. They are criminals. They are murderers. And you keep taking your children to these people. You leave your house, you take your children, and you walk with yourself, with your children, into this den of thieves. You take your children and expose them to evil. I read 2 days ago how 3 brothers were molested, were sodomized by somebody calling himself a pastor. And I'm asking, where are the mothers? Where are the fathers? Have you really been brainwashed to the point that you let go of your role as a mother, as a father? If you're not prepared to be a mother, don't give birth to children. You see everything going on. You see how people are being molested in religious places. Yet, tomorrow, another woman will pack her children and go and say, I want to go and meet the man of God. What man of God? You have authority spiritually to pray for your children. You have authority spiritually to lay hands on your children. What else are you looking for? What are we looking for, women? What are we searching for? Especially as a mother. Why are you indoctrinating your children that somebody will molest them and they cannot say a word? Because they believe this person is from God, is representative of God. When will all this stop? It must stop with the mothers. Mothers have to arise and stop this. Stop taking your children. You are an abuser for taking your children into a place to be abused. Stop taking your children to these religious places. These men wearing collars, calling themselves prophets, they are worse than the devil himself. How can a prophet rape 3 brothers? How can somebody calling the name of God? They are wicked. You take your children into these places, they sit there and they indoctrinate them. They indoctrinate them because you are there. They believe you, mother. They believe you, mother. They believe what you tell them, that this is a man of God. That is why they are brainwashed. I don't know how to say this, mothers. It's high time you stopped taking your children to these places, seeking what is not lost, looking for deliverance when you don't need one. If your child is struggling, seek help in right places. Go to the hospital, talk to the doctors. Even if it's a psychological problem, behavioral problem. Love your children till they get out of that stage of their life. Open the Bible, read it for yourself. Talk to God and say, God, you gave me these children. Show me the way to help them. If you are struggling with your business and you want to take yourself to a pastor, a man of God, whatever you want to do with yourself, leave your children at home. What is all this? Every day you mothers are taking your children to these pedophiles to be abused, to be sexually assaulted. How else will people talk about this? How else will we talk about this? Stop taking these children to places to be molested and abused and sacrificed. It's painful to keep watching this. And you say you are a mother. You carry this child in your womb for 9 months. You should be able to protect your child, whether you are educated or not. The onus is on you to protect that child until that child is an adult. Protect your children. Don't care what it means. Whether you need to leave somebody's house to protect your children, do. Whether it means for you to live in a one-room house with your children, do that. That is why you are the mother. Look through the Bible. When God was speaking to people about children, it normally goes to the mothers. Because He's given you everything that you need to look after that child. Money or no money. The values the child needs, you have it. The God the child needs to know, you can give it to that child. Stop taking your children to this charlatan. If you don't take them there, where will they see them to molest them? If you don't introduce them to this man of God, how will he have access to their life? You are the gatekeeper. Close the gate. Close the gate. Stop taking your children to be abused by African pedophiles calling themselves pastors. Ritual killers, serial killers, murderers, criminals. Stop taking your children to these places. That is my message for you this morning.